Oh, hey. Do you feel like watching someone internally cringe at their own art that they made a year ago and then redo and redesign every single one? Well, that's the video you clicked on, so too bad. What is that? Okay, so starting off strong, we've got this thing that looks like its head got screwed on backwards. Why is its body facing away, but its face towards us? Okay, so the first thing I wanted to change was the shading, since it's way darker than it needs to be, and I was putting in random colors with it, which I thought it would look good at the time. I disagree now, so here's what we have. This is the color, and here's some stars for the background with it. And now we have the eye. I really like how it looks here, but sadly I didn't draw a mouth in this version. I don't really know why, honestly. But yeah, comparing this to the other eye, it's way better. Okay, for the hair, there's nothing much to say here. I kept it the same color, tried to keep the same style. But of course I lowered it because what is that hairline? Alright, now there's these glow stick halo things around her arms. I don't really know what they're supposed to be, honestly. I changed the colors. That's really it, honestly. And lastly, I kept her horns and outfit, of course, the same. Well, except for the weird pom-poms on her sweater. We don't talk about those. And here's the result. This is my favorite out of all the redraws, honestly. Comparison. Alright, and next we have... How is it even worse than the last one? Okay, so for a bit of context, this was made for an OC boss challenge. I don't know which one anymore. And I got insane combinations when my art style still looked like this, of course. So, yeah, this is the result. Enjoy. Okay, so for these spider leg things, first off, I made them actually look like spider legs. And second off, I gave them vitiligo because, the shading was so much darker in this area, I just decided that I would do that. Yep. Okay, now there's the eyes, and there's not much to say here, really. I just made them more bloodshot, changed the color, changed the shape, changed the everything. Yep. That's it. That's about it. Okay, now we have the hair, which you could kind of see in the last one. I tried to keep it mostly the same. Again, changed the hairline because it was very interesting. But yeah, that's actually it this time. And her outfit's just the same purple sweater it was in the original. And I added some yellow lighting because there is no set lighting in the original. What is this? And lastly, their tail now goes around their body. Yep, that's time for the reveal. Oh, that one's actually not as bad as the rest of them. Okay, before I continue any of this, I just want to make sure that everyone knows that I'm only making fun of this stuff because it's my own old art. If your art looks anything like these, it's perfectly fine. Continue, please. The entire point of this video is improvement after all, so that's what I'm trying to do here. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna show here now is her eye, and the only reason I'm showing it is because I like the flower people. Yep, that's about it. Alright, now I'll show her fingernails, because they're painted. And, they were in the original. Very good reason. Alright, and now we have her sunflower. I forgot to put her hair up in a bun in this version, I will say that, so it's just messy, chaotic, and I love that fact. Here we are. Okay, and now we have her outfit. I'll admit, I got a bit lazy with this one. I did not want to draw all those tiny flowers, so I just drew a gigantic one in the center. It still works though, so here we are. Again. Ooh, I mean, I do like this one better than the first two. Yippee! Okay, so first off we have this majestic, glorious detail. Cat. Along with yet another majestic, glorious detail. Also, cat. And then we have yet another, I'm just kidding. Alright, so here we have the eyes, and there's nothing much I changed. I just made them red in the center and moved the vitiligo underneath her right eye. Well, her left. I don't know. And now I've got her hair, which in the original it's completely straight. In this one I kind of wanted to make it more like a wolf cut almost. I don't really know what this is, but it's hair. And this is basically the end of this character's redraw. Now all I gotta talk about are these blue pants that I gave her. And about with the carrier thing. Yep. Well, reveal. Alright, and that should be it actually. Thank you all for watching, and I might come out with another one of these later on. I do have a lot more old art to redraw, and maybe next year I'll redraw these. Who knows how much I improve by then. Cheeseburger.